angle. First time. Jordi Alba wins the header. Oh, DePaul, clearance, completely mishit, concedes a corner. Cincinnati's first of the match. Evander floats the corner into the box. Strong header away by Silvetti. Sprays it towards Evander. Lovely. Evander in. Brenner's header. Saved by Rios Novo. He read it well.
Trying to limit the impact that Busquets can play
on Sergio Busquets to beat them.
There's a lot of similarities between Columbus and Miami. The international break gave them a little bit more.
Right to Evander. Now Brenner into Denke, leaving it. Got Evander. Cutting it back. Turns away from Allen. Denke! Rios Novo holds on.
Will you go out?
One in these playoffs. The game winner in game one. DePaul, 8-0 this year, 6-1 last year. First, Miami continuing their pressure. Forced. It was awkward. Guidi really high towards the face of Messi. Drives it in. Busquets flicks it on. Celentano will catch. Silvetti across. Messi's header is in! The two Rosario boys combine again! Matteo Silvetti paying off the decision from Javier Mascherano to keep him in the starting 11. And of course, it's Lionel Messi opening the scoring. Miami lead 1-0 on the road.
You can't be sloppy with the ball against Inter Miami, and this is brilliant from Jordi Alba. The ball comes wide to Nick Haglund, and he thinks it's a simple ball into the feet to Kevin Denke. Jordi Alba jumps it. And now you've got Miami in these spots where they are absolute killer. Jordi Alba then comes inside. Silvetti with the overlapping run, and a brilliant left-footed ball, composed, calm, for Messi to bury it. But Jordi Alba, tip of the cap, my man. Brilliant steal the ball, pulling the defender out of the way. And Silvetti with the composure in the final third. And my word, the last person you want if you're FC.
Open the scoring in this conference semifinal. Ian Miller in the conference semifinal. Jordi Alba, that was awkward. Tried to find Brenner, Busquets, Echenique! Echenique!
Oh my goodness.
So close.
But so good from Kevin Denke again. How different are Cincinnati?
Got poked it away, but he's called for a foul.
He is right now up against it a little bit because Miami smells blood in the water.
And Batter gets it to Guidi. Miami's pressure just continuing, relentless and ruthless for a second straight game. Miami have scored 22, 19 of them have involved Lionel Messi. Jordi Alba, Echenique across too far.
Moment is that Rodriguez and Jordi Alba when the combinations come to play. The other thing too is real simple.
Got in between Cincinnati's lines, and now Messi.
Tough back going forward. They've had chances.
Echenique has been now over to Angle. Miss hits it again. Will meet the Vancouver Whitecaps in the Eastern Conference Final. Vancouver, this has been great tonight. And it started all right from them. They're looking more like it now as we get closer to Echenique leaving. Guidi tried to get it in.
And down because he's
curling over.
With the spaces and spots that he takes up against
Messi carries back to DePaul.
To this Miami team.
Jordi Alba to this point. They won 31 of them. Many, the vast majority with Luis Suarez on the field. DePaul. DePaul is thinking about it. He'll hit it, and it's into the Bailey, beyond Roman Celentano's goal.
But as we saw last night in Vancouver, if you're...
Silvetti bounces it out to Jordi Alba. Was looking for Allende at the near post. It's a corner from up, floating it into the area. Robbins, Cincinnati trying to get it fully clear. That looked like a handball. Advantage is going to be played. DePaul looking direct for Allende. Celentano. Evander finds Brenner. Buca wins a corner. Floating this into the air. Knocked down. Rios Novo there in front of Brenner. Denke couldn't get a touch. Maybe the final move forward of the first half. Bang, looks for Silvetti. Back post, oh, still there. Hagelin goes down. He was fouled by Rodriguez. Cincinnati get away with it, and it's halftime.
Well, danger
entering the second half.
There's got to be a little bit from Cincinnati, and it's going to be the positioning of Evander and Brenner.
Allende gives it away. Pulls, now floats the cross in. Brenner has lost it, allowed Messi to take it away, but then Messi, a heavy touch. And it's
Pressure on Miami.
Busquets, they went to Messi, allowed Rodriguez to continue his run. Miami heavily favored to begin the game, even more so with the 1-0 lead. The 19th minute opened the scoring tonight. Gady. They find Evander, just blows past Evander.
Yeah, but that is...
First half, Silvetti drives it across. Gady.
My word.
Messi. Oh, wonderful ball, Jordi Alba. Right back to Denke. No, Allen,
how good
look
is
at
that from
recovery
Noah
speed. Potentially saving a match-tying goal.
Well, Baltasar Rodriguez has got to be careful here. You've got to have a recovery run from Noah Allen.
Evander off Busquets, they'll get another corner. Evander floating it. Silvetti wins the header. Evander. Allende defends on 1-0 to send Cincinnati here to the conference semifinal. But he's been very quiet tonight. Echenique, Falcone breaks it up. Messi carrying forward, almost was there. Buca was fouled, flicking it forward. To his left, a little bit too far out in front of Silvetti as much, but this is promising. It's Silvetti! What an impact from the 19-year-old! I don't think he's coming out of this starting 11 anytime soon. This time it's Messi to Silvetti, and Miami lead 2-0 in the conference semifinal.
It's a throw-in for Miami. Now Cincinnati want to make a sub. Orishano comes on for Engel. But in that moment, they completely lost. A great little turn from Allende. And then you...
Assists, 10 goal contributions. That has matched the MLS record for most goal.
Martinez delivered tonight.
Here they come again, threatening to really... DePaul. Messi into Messi. Keeps it away, tries to cut it back, leaves for Jordi Alba.
Position Cincinnati have had going forward.
Evander over the top.
But not the clear-cut ones that are often in transition.
Who is in? Allende for 3! Miami Magic! They're flying! They can feel the Eastern Conference Final! What a night for the boys in pink! 3-0.
An absolute clinic. The fact that some were saying Lionel Messi had a quiet first half. You gotta be kidding me. All the little things he does, but in the biggest moments, he does them better than everybody else. When the lights are the brightest, his star shines longer than
these playoffs in both goals and assists by a mile.
Giving up 2.
They want more.
It's 3.
Can score, but that makes them scary. Silvetti, Bucco looks for Denke. Heavy touch, better touch, and that's a chance. It's Dubo, Denke leaving, Brenner.
Either way.
Silvetti, who are they going to have for? They want Fialba, now Evander!
No.
Not the pace, not the placement. Needed to test Rocco Rios.